It is an era of turbulence, a time of uncertainty. The world is changing. Kingdoms emerge and prepare for war. Welcome to Fantasia.
Greetings and salutations, everybody. Klautos here. Welcome back to Fantasia. This is chapter 18, and I've got... Oh, little lag spike. Sorry about that. I am here in the subscriber hall because I have some people that I need to add to it. There are a few people who are very, very deserving of some slots. So let me find our, let's see, signs. Where, you know what? Let's we'll do the search. There we go. Sign. 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 Right there. Okay. The first that I must add, Foxy Monoxide, to the subscriber hall. She went and binge watched my entire series. You are awesome for that. Thank you very much for enjoying my videos and leaving comments and all that. I actually did a collaboration with her on the latest Grumpy Owl Home video, which I'll put a little, what do they call it? I forget what they're called. Annotations, notes, whatever, in the top corner of the screen right now. Bing! Yeah, click that, and you can hear me and Foxy acting out some characters in Grumpy Owl's Home series, which is really cool. You should totally go check it out. Yeah, the next is we will be adding Cactus Fruit 49. And Cactus Fruit has been binge watching my videos and leaving tons of comments as well. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you ever so much. So, yes, and we have one more that I'd like to add, and for now, I'm gonna put him right here in the middle, but we need to do this proper, okay? And I'll explain why in a second. Let's put it on a diamond block. Why not? I think that'll be cool. And then we also need an armor stand right here. And let's load it up with some... Let's use... I kind of want to use the leather armor, and we'll dye it. Yeah, some black leather armor. Let's do that. Oh, wait. Can you dye it in this version? I don't know. You know, we'll use diamond for now, okay? We'll use diamond, and I'll have to go and see. I don't want to sit there and experiment and trying to figure out if I can do this, if it's not possible or whatever in this version. But let me know in the comments section if we can dye armor in this, or if that's just a bedrock thing. I don't know. Let's get a sword out. Let's see. Where are the swords? Oh, here are the swords. Diamond sword. And how about a shield? Do we have shields in this version of the game, don't we? Yeah, we do. All right, check this out. This is going to be way awesome. Okay, so we'll do... Now, I'm doing this because this person is actually the very first... Oh, lag spike. My very first patron. And for those who don't know or unaware, I have a Patreon page, and I don't really promote it very much, but it is there. And so if you'd like to become a patron, go ahead and do that. I've got different... Oh, wow, how do I get him the sword? He can't hold the sword? How do we do that? I don't know. Help me out in the comments section. But this is going to go to Muscatsec, or I think, yeah, that Tahitian guy. and he has joined at the dwarf level. So if you go to my Patreon channel, there's a link in the description. I've got several tiers. The first is Goblin, then Elf, then Dwarf, then Orc, and then Giant. And he has joined at the Dwarf level, which is awesome. I can't even talk. I can't even explain how much that means to me. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate it. And that also means that I need to build him a monument in our Valley of Patrons, which will be a thing in this world. Now, I still have to go and scout it out very, very soon, I hope. I'm probably going to wait until after I update to 1.13 or 1.14 to do that. But hopefully it won't be too far in the distant future. Hopefully soon. So anyway, that is the update for the subscriber haul. Thank you to all three of you. I really, really appreciate your support tremendously. Yeah, that's it. So what are we going to do in this episode? What I'd like to do is I want to take care of some of these little nooks and crannies that are kind of hidden from view. So we've got pretty much all the places that are out in the open are pretty much done for the most part. But now we have areas like right up in here, right? This needs to be done. This little area back here needs to be done. There's nothing back here. That's a little nook, right? And we have a few others. Ooh, like this place. I've been wanting to do this place forever. I think I might do this one. But yeah, I was thinking about making this kind of like a blacksmith area for the goblins, but I think before I do that, I might wait until the 1.14 when it comes out. It should be coming out pretty soon. Because then we have, the stonecutter block and like all these new blocks to add for really, really cool immersive details. So I don't know. We'll see. So there's that. There's also this area back here, which needs to be done. And now this also joins up with this part up here. So I need to find a way to... Hold on, let me get away from the mic a little bit. I feel like my P's are popping in the microphone a little too much. Yeah, so that's it. Man, check out that path. I love the way this path looks. That is so cool. I know you're not supposed to be enamored by your own builds. It's a faux pas. I don't care. I like it. I think it looks good. You can disagree with me if you want, but I love it. So, yeah. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a cut here, and I just feel like doing a bit of this building in a live stream. So I'm going to go ahead and do a live stream, and after that's over, I'll be back on here to show you what we have accomplished. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, y'all, I'm back, and I forgot to mention something earlier when I was doing this. I am trying to launch a Patreon server, so if you guys are interested in that, go ahead and check it out on the Patreon. And I don't really like promoting my Patreon. I've never done it, so this is a little weird for me. Yeah, I also, if you would be so kind as to sort of help me out, I'm trying to figure out a good pricing map, and unfortunately, I can't change the price of the dwarf. It's locked because I have a patron in there, and I tried to bring that down, and it won't let me bring it down. So I don't know if there's a way to do that or how that works or anything. But I'm trying to come up with a fair pricing. I brought the goblin one to be a goblin, so it's only $1. So that's pretty cool. So you could be a patron for $1. Yeah. So if you have any suggestions about how I could structure that, I'd really, really appreciate it. I am a complete noob when it comes to Patreon and all that stuff. But I'd really like to get a pretty powerful server going, so we don't have to worry about crashing and things like that, So, yeah. So once I have enough patrons to support it, that's definitely going to be the very first thing that happens, the very first thing that goes up. And, yeah, it'll be awesome. So let's check out what we did in the stream, and thank you very much to everybody who showed up in the stream. I really appreciate it very, very much for you guys hanging out with me and watching me be stupid for a couple hours. So this is what we did. We did this area. I haven't really gone in and made it the blacksmith yet. I think I'm just going to wait to put those details in for when we get the 1.14 update, which hopefully it won't be too long from now. So right now it's another area that just looks goblin-y. So yeah, it was looking very empty before. Now it's nice and smelly, the way I like it. So we have this area here I haven't done yet. I'm thinking about making this kind of like a storage room. Originally this was a little cave section, but it was a really tiny cave. And it comes down here and it connects up to this place, this little house, which is very nice. And then this is probably the smallest house I've ever made. And it also has a window that shares a window with this one. So hello neighbor, how's it going? It's a friendly goblin community here. They enjoy each other's company so much that they have windows going into each other's houses and stuff. I really like the way this area came out down here too. And we have this nice window right there. So if you're in that house, you can look out that window and say hello to your neighbors out here, which is really, really cool. That was completely accidental, but I busted out that wall and I was like, ooh, we're gonna use this. That'll be a nice little window. So hello neighbors, how's it going? And you gotta have some skulls looking out there too. You know, I mean, you gotta be somewhat intimidating when you have a goblin house. So yeah, that's the new section right in there. So I'm trying to, I got to do this part next. And yeah, I don't know quite exactly how I'm going to go about doing this. Where does this go? Let's just see. So this comes around this way. It comes out here. Oh, that's very cool. That's very cool. Okay, so it's like a shortcut up there to the top, right? Very nice. I like it. I think this is something I'm going to have to do for the next... there's the main entrance right there. It's not as difficult to find the Goblin City these days, because I've expanded it so much that now, if you remember in episode 1, it was like you come in here, and then you got to work your way down through all the stuff, and now there's a way up right there, and now there's a way in right here as well. So... yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Bit of a short one. I think I'm gonna try to keep these episodes a little bit shorter than I have been making them, just because it seems like you guys are more inclined to watch the shorter episodes. So I think we're at I don't know, what are we at? 12 minutes now, something like that. 15. I'm not quite sure, but yeah. So the Goblin City is coming along nicely. We've got a nice little new area down here. I think it's fantastic. And, ooh, wait. Before I end it, I want to put a stalagmite right in here. Yeah, it needs one here, real quick. But let's do that, and then we'll call it done. So let's pull some of this out right here, and maybe here, because I don't want it to be on the same plane as this. That would be bad. So let's move it over by 1. We'll have it right in here. So let's bump it up. Oh, wait, nope. We don't want... Ooh, you know what? I kind of liked it. Kind of like that there. Yeah, why not? Why not? We'll have two little stalactites. And let's take this out. We'll do that. And that. And that. Wait. There we go. How's that? How's that feel? Is that nice? Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. Very nice, very nice. Let's put a little clump of rocks right there. Why not? Nope, not there. Yeah? I think that's it. I think that's, yeah. We'll go ahead and call it done here, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button. I really do appreciate it. Helps out my channel tremendously. And subscribe if you really liked it to see what is built in the next episode. And I'll see you guys then. Have a good one.